Jingle them bells and frolic. Oh, by gosh, some stolly. Eggnog, gin and tonic make Yuletide gay and jolly. Same procedure every year, I just can't get enough. I drink till Rudolph reappears, a toast to him, that red-nosed dear. Jingle them bells and frolic, it's the best day of the year.
Welcome. Hello everybody and Merry Christmas. So I'm actually at the airport a little bit early right now. So it is 4:34. Can you guys see that? My check-in time is actually not until 5:55, but I was already doing dinner with my dad on this side of town for Christmas. Well, I guess it's like late lunch, but since I was on this side of town, I was like, well, let's just go to the airport early. I didn't want to drive all the way back home because then as soon as I got there, I'd have to turn around and come back anyhow. Today we are just gonna be working one flight. We are going from Dallas to Vegas and then doing a nice Vegas layover on Christmas, so that should be pretty fun. While I'm hanging out here though, I think I'm just gonna get my laptop out and watch a little bit of Love Island. I am binging this show. Do any of y'all watch it? I think it was Jordan or somebody told me to start watching it, and now I can't stop. I'm like addicted. It's like a little cringy and kind of corny, but I love it. So anyways, I'm gonna watch that and I will see you guys again when it's time for our flight. We just finished our flight. We're finally gonna be heading to the hotel. I wanna play some slots. I'm feeling lucky today. What do you guys think? But anyways, we're gonna take the shuttle and go over to the hotel, and I will see you guys in just a bit.
The best day of the year. Here, here.
Hello everybody and Viva Las Vegas. So our flight was actually amazing. We even got like gifts from passengers and I was like, oh my God. It was so sweet, but everybody was wonderful. It was a great Christmas flight. I love all of the counter space. There's the toilet right here and you can slide this on over, and then you come over to the bathroom. You have the sink, the mirror, with a nice big shower. When you come over this way, we have this gorgeous thing here. And then that's what's like weird to me. But anyways, I think that me and Jordan and her husband are gonna get ready and go to the strip and see kind of what's going on this Christmas evening. I don't think we're gonna get into a whole lot, but I at least wanna kind of see what's going on, and it should be pretty exciting. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my stuff away. I'm gonna call Chippy for a little bit, and then I guess we are gonna head over there.
Hi, Betty Boo. Hi, buddy. Oh, you hang out with Daddy.
So I guess we got our luggage rack right here. I'll just set up camp right next to it. Hopefully that doesn't take up, I don't think that's bad. That doesn't take up too much space. Catering gave us these. We also got a cupcake from one of the passengers. It was delicious, as well as this Ghirardelli bar with raspberry. Dark chocolate and raspberry is my absolute favorite thing ever. And look at the back, we got a Starbucks card. You guys, this was so incredibly sweet. So Jordan just messaged me and said that she's in the lobby. I was like, on my way, girl. Clearly haven't left the room. I was having a little bit of makeup malfunctions, a little bit of touch-ups were just not going the way I wanted them to go. But let's go ahead and head downstairs because she thinks that I'm already on the way. Here is our cute but warm outfit for tonight. So we got in an Uber and ended up going down to the Las Vegas Strip. I really like to go to the Bellagio, but somebody had already told us that they were closed, so we decided to start at the Wynn. I had never been inside before, and it's absolutely beautiful. The Christmas decor was stunning, but it also kind of does remind me of the Bellagio in a very weird way. So we're at the Wynn right now, and Jordan wanted to go show me, what'd you want to show me?
It's the waterfall bar.
Duh!
Oh, the show.
If you make reservations, you can go down there.
Oh.
But we don't do that. Jordan doesn't love me enough for reservations. Thank you, kind sir. So we went on the balcony to see the water show, but as we were looking down, we saw that there are tons of tables open. So this was the place that Jordan said you needed a reservation, but we got super lucky and were actually able to get a table right in the front for the water show. So it was so cool. They do so many different colors in the water, as well as putting lights in the tree. And then they play this movie on the big screen to music, but due to copyright, obviously I can't play it. And then they also have these balls come out of the water and they put like digital images on them. So we ended up staying for 2 different shows. I think the Smiley one was actually my absolute favorite before we ended up taking an Uber over to Caesar's Palace. So Jordan wanted to go to the Vanderpump Garden cocktail place. They were actually about to close, but they were nice enough to let us stay for 1 cocktail before we had to leave, but we didn't get to go inside all the way. And then we went over to Bobby's Burgers by Bobby Flay. I am obsessed with him, so this was so cool. The burgers were phenomenal. Like, I have nothing but good things to say. So after we finished our delicious burgers, we ended up going back to the strip and walking. It was stunning but freezing. But Jordan and her husband wanted to show me a drink at the Chandelier Bar at the Cosmopolitan. So I'm pretty sure I'm about to be poisoned here. They dragged me to this place called the Chandelier Bar. There's a drink in front of me. It definitely has something out of a flower garden. They're like apparently supposed to be edible and make your mouth go numb. And I feel like this is gonna be clickbait where I had to go to the ER on Christmas. So bottoms up. Oh my God.
Swallow it.
It tastes like a really bitter mint. Oh, okay. It's kind of like icy hot. I like this part. I think I'm salivating.
Now drink your drink.
This is a Sour Patch. It's a Sour Patch Kid for sure. Oh my God, this is the weird. This is the weirdest experience ever.
It's way worse. The margarita becomes disgusting.
Why is it so sad?
Why is it spicy?
I want to cut my tongue off.
It's honestly horrible. In my opinion, I think it makes the drink way
It's like
worse.
now my tongue is salty. There are so many stages of grief to this flower. Tastes good, huh? Prime rib.
It literally, it's salty.
It tastes like the whole cast of Little Mermaid for sure. It definitely tastes like the ocean. 100%. So I just got back to the room. It's very echoey in this bathroom. I just got back to the room right now. I'm starting to get ready for bed. It is freezing. I don't know how I didn't catch this earlier, but the room was set at 68. 68 degrees. I was like, yeah, no. So I went ahead and turned it up to a classic 74. So hopefully it warms up soon because I am freezing, but I'm gonna go ahead, take my makeup off. Jordan, her husband, and I talked about meeting up for brunch tomorrow, so that might be really, really fun. We kind of just said that we would play it by ear depending on like what time everybody wakes up. I also got a card for a coffee or tea downstairs for free, which is really cool that the hotel does that. So I will definitely be interested in getting a coffee tomorrow. But I guess I'm gonna go ahead and finish taking my makeup off, wash my face, brush my teeth, and I will see you guys in the morning. Night. Good morning, you guys, from me and her. So right now, Jordan and I are messaging back and forth. We're trying to figure out like what's going on. What are we gonna do? Do we wanna go grab lunch somewhere? I had a salad on the plane last night, but I still have 2 salads with me. I don't know, we're trying to see if we like wanna walk to this place. I think it's like a 30-minute walk, or if we wanna just like hang out for a bit. So I'm not exactly sure what the move is yet, but I figure regardless, it's probably better to go ahead and just start getting ready. I can at least like do my hair, brush my teeth, all that jazz. So we'll do that while we kind of figure out what we're gonna be doing now. So I I am done hair and makeup. It's about 11:45 right now, so we have about an hour before we have to leave. We did decide not to go somewhere for lunch just because like we were gonna have to leave right in that moment. We were all still in bed, nobody's hair and makeup's done, and it was just gonna be problematic because by the time we got back, at best we'd have 45 minutes, and to do my hair, my makeup, pack, all that stuff in 45 is really cutting it tight. So ultimately we just decided not to do that. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and just have one of my salads. So at least I'm ready. So all I have to do is get dressed and pack, and that'll be it. So that's good. Making good time, but it's a little tight. I wish I would have gotten started. Wish I would have gotten started a little bit earlier. I've got my salad. I have a hard-boiled egg, some croutons, some turkey bacon that I definitely burnt, but we're just gonna look the other way at. And then some strawberries. And y'all knew I was bringing, I was bringing the tub of ranch with me. Got all my stuff together, got my mask. Right now there's 20 minutes until pickup time, a little bit less, like math. Like 18 minutes until pickup time. So I think that's enough time to get a coffee and still be on time and ready to go. Okay, so we just got on the plane right now. We're gonna go ahead and put our stuff up and get ready. We're working 2 flights today. We are going from Las Vegas to Charlotte. I think we have like an hour something sit, and then we're gonna do Charlotte to New Orleans, and then we just have like a 10-11 hour layover, so it's gonna be real short, enough time basically to sleep. But the flight time right now is gonna be 3:16, so not too bad.
As of now we have 2 UMs, but there might be 4 because there's standby ones that will come on at the end.
So yeah,
3:15 flying time, and it'll be turbulent for about an hour. Your discussion, it'll just be light.
There you go. So I'm gonna put my stuff up and get ready to go, and I will see you guys when we land.
The weather is clear and the sky is blue. Anything I want, baby, I can do. I'm on the road.
So we just came in from Vegas. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, that flight was a little challenging. That one was tough. But now we're on to our last flight of the day. We're not gonna get into New Orleans until after midnight. There's only a couple restaurants open in Charlotte to get food, so we are at the Carolina Pit Barbecue. So they just got done cleaning the plane. We got on board early, which is nice. I didn't think we were gonna have time, but here's the barbecue. I ate all of my salad, so now I have no more food left. We're gonna have to get food for the rest of the trip. Wasn't a lot open, to be honest. I'm tired. Honestly, I wasn't even trying to walk around the airport and look for something. I was like, beggars can't be choosers. We're taking what we can get. Jordan, isn't any good? Well, that answers that. It looks interesting. It's not Texas barbecue. That's all I'm gonna say. And it's definitely pork and not brisket. But anyways, I'm gonna eat this really quick, check the equipment, do all that jazz. We're gonna board up, and then we have an hour-and-a-half flight.
A few moments later.
We're actually delayed right now by about 10 minutes, so that's fabulous. Hopefully it stays 10 minutes. Maybe it's like the pilots or something. I'm not super sure. But now I'm gonna get back to eating my gourmet meal. My stuff is all checked, and we are all good to work this flight. So,